I've had this hat for over 20 years. Friggin'. I see a little hole there. I put that in there because this is 2-ply, and so I had a little pocket, and so I stuck my little bit of ganja in there just in case. It's been a little bit. I've been, well, it hasn't been easy. Friggin', whatever it is, you see that. I mean, lose my channels and stuff like that. Yeah, I just saw a post that I made 2017, January 2017, where I had 100 subscribers. And last October, when I lost my channel, I had over 870 with over 530,000 views. That's equivalent to a small city. And that's not bad for being censored and throttled and, only having my crazy videos freaking showing up. None of my actual works. But I mean, just ask anyone who knows me. They won't tell you anything nice about me anyways. I mean, that's just the way it goes. It's just freaking how bad of a person. Well, why were you friends with them for so long? And it's and that's the damn thing is friggin' people can't deal with the truth. The last few weeks the last few months been just tough because of, holidays always stress me out and everything. And it's also just want some change. The news really got to me. I didn't realize like how much it really messed with me. And it's pathetic to say that, but I mean, I'm not the only one who's fallen victim to it and such. At least I can admit it, address it, move on. I was trying to play a fair game, and there really isn't a fair game. Does that mean I need to cheat and steal and whatever else? No. No, but you're just a bad guy. You beat women. You're mean. You're nasty. Freaking, have anger issues. Blah blah blah. Well, let's see. If all that was true, well, I've been working on anger and actually got something to say on that too. But or my emotional outbursts, my impulsivity. The thing is, I've surrounded with myself people. I fell in love with people that didn't love me back, and I loved people that didn't love me back. That's devastating. And so once one is done with those relationships, then it's like, oh, like, friggin', I moved on, and like other people, they're stuck on it and everything else. Yeah, freaking things. I'm talking about it. Things bother me. I'm addressing something. Having a dialogue here. I'm not dwelling. I'm expressing. There's a difference. But people, just so quick to dismiss me. They've always been. And it's, growing up alone. I mean, like 4 or 5 years old and stuff. It's preschool and all that, and a babysitter and friggin', was exposed to adult feelings, through physical interactions, and so I know that definitely played an effect on things. It wasn't my adult or anything like that. Yeah, I'm a babysitter's daughter, but I mean, that's the thing, is that she was molested. I didn't realize that until later on in life. Put pieces together and stuff, and it's like, where the hell? I mean, because, well, we'll get into, all that, but, can you be a kid? Always worried about getting yelled at, screamed at, and being around fighting. I mean, that's all it was. That's all there was. Growing up, that's all there was. And that's the thing, is like, once you start confronting the bullies who are family, and they can't look at themselves in the mirror, and so they just project themselves in. Oh, he's just messed up in the head. We weren't bad parents. We were, we did this, that, the other. And it's like, okay, you were parents. What did you? You just were parents within the law. And so, I mean, there was no love growing up. I mean, been in love a couple of times, twice, like where it was given back, but that was quickly depleted. Whatever else, and then I just tried to be make things work, because I knew that I've got issues. That's why I started getting help. The people that actually needed the help weren't getting the help, and the person that didn't really need the help was getting the help. And, well, it's just my fault, because I started taking responsibility for things, see how it works. And so just, I mean, ask anyone who has known me and is no longer friends with me or family with me. They're going to tell you how bad of a person I am. Absolutely horrible. I'm a horrible person. Yeah, I'm always like, yeah, I'm not so cool, yeah. And then once, cut things off, because, I started seeing, like, God, quit being so nice to people. And it's like, oh, why sticking up for yourself, Matt? Excuse me. Can't be having that. And it's like, oh, no, you're just fucking whacked out, man. And it's because I'm always alone. And it's like, I'm an easy target. That's all there is to it. I'm an easy target. Cowards love easy targets. Doesn't mean that they can defeat the target. The easy targets. They haven't defeated me. Definitely gave me some obstacles, but it's better to get them out of the way now and have them overcome these things, so I can have a better and more fruitful life in my later years. All about coming to peace, coming to terms with things, and that gets me to when I started talking about it a little bit ago, but stopped. Anyways, yesterday I had an anger outburst. First one, and not like road rage. Road rage is, I'm still trying to get better, but I mean, people are just so fucking stupid. Manners go a long way. They really fucking do. And it doesn't take money to have manners. But some people just don't even give a flying fuck about shit. Not even about themselves. And so they're damn sure not gonna give a fuck about you. It's all about them. Right? Anyways, I had this anger outburst yesterday, and it really fucking hurt me afterwards. Like, I mean, I never felt that way before. It was such a sinking feeling. Even when my ex-wife, her and I got into it and stuff, like, the sinking feeling only came because, like, I knew I needed to let her go because she was not good for me. She didn't love me. She was just there for comfort. She would have been taken care of easily, and but like I said, she didn't love me, and I didn't need that in my life. I mean, it hurt. I mean, I loved her, and so like but I just tried and tried and tried, but no matter what, it was always my fault, and I beat the hell out of her. That's what she'll say, but I beat the hell out of her, but she still went to work, right? She didn't miss any days of work. She didn't. What happened to you? Oh, I fell down the stairs. There was none of that shit. But I did have her arrested for assault. She attacked me, and it was her second assault charge because she's got a freaking temper as well. But I'm just a bad, fucked up vet, right? Just easy to, put it all on me. But, that's, like I said, I mean, I didn't want to let her go, and so I, had that same feeling, and it took me freaking numerous times to go. I mean, just like friends and family. It's not easy breaking out with people. And that's basically what I'm a victim of in my personal life. Is I'm the bad guy because I don't simp for people. I don't simp for them. I mean, I do think, I took a lot of heat and everything like that just because, I just want to move forward. I'm so used to being, the fuck up and everything like that. Friggin' just, okay, you know, can we move on? But, no. And, and that's the damn thing is, my family and friends are, I mean, like, they're all talking to my ex-wife's ear and everything like that. And, because they didn't want me to be happy. And on the opposite side, her mom was jealous that friggin' her daughter was friggin' with an outstanding. I mean, I was in better shape and a lot better looking back then than I am now. But I mean, I'm still a handsome devil. Nevertheless, her mother was jealous because freaking, I freaking did it. Her daughter was with someone that she could never get with. And that's the damn thing, is like people are that pathetic. And it's, and then student life, because I try taking care of things, correcting the issues that are freaking the higher educational system. And well, we see how it's spread all across the country, and now everyone is freaking. Well, I mean, I was a domestic terrorist, and I was kicked out, and I was anti-woke before it was way cool, and became a domestic terrorist and all that stuff. You see, but that's the damn thing is, I haven't had support. I haven't had love in my life. I haven't had anyone I could really trust. I mean, I got a couple, people that I know I can count on. But there are some people that, I really just, it broke my fucking heart. It's not easy meeting people, making new friends and things like that. But it's going back to that sinking feeling. It ate me up, man. I mean, like I said, I never felt that way. I mean, it's like, can't believe I just did that. Because I haven't had an anger outburst and freaking like that in months. And the thing is, like, they've like went way down. I mean, they've gone way down, and especially with all the shit that I was going through the last couple of years, in New Mexico and fucking traveling around. Oh my god, man. Fucking people, man. But I felt guilty. I felt bad. Last night, excuse me, when I did that, because that was, I'm better than that. I don't need to be doing that shit anymore. And it's like, I want to have kids one day and, nice family, possibly, and, well, kids, family, like maybe that's a possibility and such. And thing is, I'm because my dad should have never stuck his dick in any fucking pussy and knocked chicks up. And the chicks that he knocked up, he shouldn't have knocked up because they weren't responsible either. You know, I grew up without really knowing how to interact with people because my family is fucked up, antisocial assholes. And there aren't pills that change one's behavior. One's behavior. There aren't. Oh, well, the pills will help you adjust and make those. No, they won't. Because, I mean, and that's the damn thing is people want to put me on these fucking drugs. And, well, freaking, I got so fucking bad when I was on them. Like, freaking, I don't even know how I made it through January and February, you know, of 2011. I had side effects going on to the medication and side effects coming off of them. I was in bad shape and I was in a very hostile work environment when I was in a warrior transition unit in the Army. There was no support. I was supposed to die. I was supposed to be in jail. I was supposed to be a fucked up drug addict. I was supposed to be a drifter. I'm supposed to be fucking, but I'm not. And that's what upsets people even more. Is because I've got shit out of my system that I needed to, and was finally able to expose people for their fucking cowardice. Or cowardness. They're fucking cowards. I exposed the cowards. Well, we can't be having that. So, where am I at? Well, I just lost another YouTube channel. I've been detoxing from the news. I've been dealing with myself better, handling my life better, being more responsible and such. I mean, my bills are paid and everything like that, but I mean, I forget to pay things and stuff like that, and so freaking thinking that things are caught up, and then all of a sudden, like, oh, hey, you need to pay this bill and stuff, and it's like, right before it gets turned off, and it's like, oh shit, you know, and so, I had a few setbacks, and wasn't paying attention. Well, I just gave up, or it's not that I gave up, I was being very lackadaisical. I'm getting stronger. Even though I'm fucking extremely weak right now. Like, my ass is so fucking whooped. Like, just mentally, like, I haven't been able to sleep. Like, just tried every fucking thing. Well, I shouldn't say tried every fucking thing. I mean, but friggin' staying up, like, for 24 hours at a time. Like, I swear I only got about fucking 12 hours of sleep, in the last, like, 4 days. At best. I mean, and, like, even then, it was, like, wasn't even sleep. Restless. Um, like, just, I'm an insomniac and shit. Unless I pass out, it's like hard for me to just go to sleep. Anyways, it's, um, I'm not making any promises or anything like that. Other than I'm just gonna keep on moving forward because I am making progress. Even though people can't see it and people don't understand, it's not easy coming out of hibernation. Like I said, I've been a fucking monster. All my life I've been hated. Last decade, I became a terrorist. And but I didn't become one of them. And I'm very proud of myself. It takes a lot of hard work. Like, it takes a lot of self-reflection. It's not easy. Just during this, little video here, well, nice long video. I'm gonna end this here shortly. Friggin', my emotions just, but I've been able to maintain and remember what I'm saying, trying to say, and feel like I got my point across. Excuse me. And that's the damn thing too with this week. I'm trying this for my heartburn and stuff. I was like, first day, hell yeah, it fucking worked. Second day, hell yeah, it fucking worked. Third day, and so it's been about a week since I started using it, and no, because I've been all freaking bloated. I've been, my heartburn has not gone away. And it actually, like, the heartburn actually causes freaking headaches, which is what I've kind of got going on right now too. Well, it's not easy to be hated. It isn't. I probably got used to it. And if I'm any good at living, then I'll turn this attribute into a profit. Take care, be safe, be kind, stay strong. I love you all. Even those who don't love me, that called me a monster, have said nasty, horrible things about me. And probably says some nasty, horrible things about you too. Big difference is that freaking mine is true. Freaking get over your insecurities. And Don't be jealous that I'm happier than all of you combined. I've got some peace within myself.